Alright, jumping into another match against the Kilika Beasts. We've pushed them up to level 19. Looking to push them up to level 20. At level 20, they should get additional tech slots, so they'll be up to 4, which is kind of scary, but we'll figure it out. Surely we will be okay. We have Napshot 2 on Gira, but as you can see, Anti-Nap 2 on Nizarut. We got to start considering that as we go forward, because that is going to be a thing. As we jump into, I do want to talk about the stat changes. I want to say, gosh, I should have verified before. I want to say Nizarut gets +1 catch up to 14. And then Iskin goes up to 17 shoot. Something like that. Like, there is an increase for the Kilika Beasts. I checked before, but I didn't check right before this match, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I made the change, and I'm like, I think that's what they're doing. Maybe. Alright, well, let's block this. Let's go auto counter, and let's... Okay, well, let's not block this. Alright, the whole plan's off. Who's going to get the ball? Nav, maybe? Yeah, it's Nav. Alright, let's go auto counter. And we just got to figure out, like, who gets this ball. Because right now, I feel like I'm being pincered. And that's not ideal. Being put in a situation where Nav encounters 3 people, not great. Not super. Not what I love to see. Perfect. Alright, we're going to pull back a little bit. I just want to see if I can get Gira or Zazzy open. Ideally Gira, because I want to say Zazzy cannot use that Wither Shot 3, but Gira can use the Nap Shot 2. So we'll see. We'll see. I have to get... This has to go through here. It seems silly, but, like, we are playing with such thin margins that I feel like there's just never a safe action. You know what I mean? Like, it's always a risk. It's always, is this going to work? Is this going to fail? Am I stupid? The constant questions, you know, the things you ask yourself. You know, was that a good play or am I dumb? But, yeah, we're going to continue here just trying to bait their backline into doing something silly. So far, they're not doing anything silly. So far, they are actively playing very well, which I despise. But you know what? That's just me. Me personally hate when my opponents play well. Gira has decided to just pull back entirely, so that's exciting. Yeah, like as we're moving around, it just appears that our players are pulling, but theirs are not pushing. Like they're steadfast in their ability to block their goal. I mean, maybe we can do something here. I don't know. You know what I think would be like crazy is if we could take a tackle from Borja. I think that would revolutionize everything. Unfortunately, we don't live in that world, but I think that would be good. I think that would put us in like a, ooh, this is like a winning situation. I mean, right now we just can't do that, right? It's just not something we can swing. I just don't know, man. Pass to Ada. I've got to make a decision soon. I got 1 minute left. Eventually, I got to decide who just gets the ball. I don't know, man. They now match Gira. It's Gira. They're shoot matches. So same shoot means that, yeah, Gira gets it. I don't think I can take the hit. I think my bet is that Dean doesn't touch it. Okay. Insane. The RNG is real. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We went for an attempt that was unlikely, but there was a chance, and we got there. I would not make that your main strategy, but when you got 15 seconds left in the game, you got to do something. See, that's the thing. I talk about this all the time during the 10-2 videos. That's the thing the CPU doesn't understand. In 10-2, they'll just like pass the ball within the last 10 seconds of the game, And there's no acknowledgement of like, oh, like when you are in the end of a game, you should just try anything. You should do anything you possibly can to get the ball in the goal. And there's just, I mean, you see it in real life sports, right? I think I don't watch a lot of sports, but I think like basketball, right? Normally they just like yeet the ball to the other hoop, just hoping that like, maybe I get it, you know? Like, because the game's over. Like, you know, like it's over. So like, you might as well try something. And I don't know. There's just something in the CPU brain of 10-2 that doesn't acknowledge that, and in 10 as well. But thankfully, I'm the one controlling my characters right now. That being said, actually, I'm greedy. I'm the greediest man that's ever lived. Gonna pass to Zazzy and try for 2-0. I see the window of opportunity here. We get a 14 shoot attempt right at Nizarut. Oh, but the block is there. See, now I have to be afraid. 4 whole minutes left, and well, I'm in trouble. Does he pass to Iskin? This is not good. One of the issues I have with Iskin is Iskin just has incredible endurance. 21 is way too high. We just can't break through it. And what Iskin might do here is go for the pass and, you know, kind of kill some time. Oh, or not. I was going to say it might be a pass to like Deem or Colican, but no, it's right to Wirebite. Wirebite's endurance is not nearly as terrible for us, but I don't know. I don't know who I'd rather have. I can't nap tackle. It's just not worth it because there's no way I steal the ball, right? If that was a Wither Tackle 3, believe me, I'd be on it. But it's a waste of the technique when I might be able to utilize it in the future. But look at this. Warbite's just taking them one at a time. That is a losing strategy for our team, and now we got to hope that Noi can stop him. Beautiful. Noi able to stop the attempt. That might be game. I mean, I know there's 3 whole minutes left, but I believe that the Kilika Beasts are going to be pretty hard pressed to, well, now I think about it. I was going to say be pretty hard pressed to get the ball back, but now I'm looking at our position. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit intimidated. Maybe they won't be as hard pressed as I think they are. Let's pass to Pa and terrible block from Borja. Well, hey, nothing more terrible for them than not touching it. Alright, so here's the deal. I don't know what to do. I don't think the speed advantage at that distance that we're currently at is going to matter. It might, but I feel like what's going to happen is we're going to barely encounter them. I will say this. I think with how that position was, not right now, but before, I would have 100% passed Zazzy and Gira if I was the one controlling them. Because I think the speed advantage works in that case if we push ourselves behind the goalie. But what happens is they do a 180 turn back towards the defender and get encountered. And that's obviously the stupidest thing you've ever heard. But actually, saying that, I think Zazzy's open. This is just the amount of room I need. I might be playing. Okay, never mind. It's over. Oh wow, no encounter. See, now I'm just like, I guess I'll encounter everyone and just kill time. No way. Okay. I was gonna say, ain't no shot that makes it. All right, well with that, that's over. That's finished. That is the Kilika Beasts up to level 20. I will have to remember they get a tech slot. Now they have 4 techniques to use against us. We are terrified. I did think about adjusting the tech slot timing for the series, but I ended up not doing that. I think it'd be interesting if it was like you get your 4th tech slot at like level 70, because you know we're going so much longer than traditional Blitzball, but we keep it the same. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.